Hi everybody, it's Ari here from Kosherwine.com. Today we are talking about glasses. So, does the size and the shape of your glass actually matter? As we just thought of before, different shapes for different grapes. But the answer is yes, it actually does matter. And let me tell you why. Let's start off with this one. So this is a stemless wine glass. A lot of people have these. They're fun, they're easy to use, they're great. Now, what the problem could be with the stemless though, is that you have to hold it like this, right? So what happens when you hold your hand around the glass like this? Automatically your wine warms up, gets a little bit warmer. When it gets a little bit warmer, what happens? You feel the alcohol a little bit more, you feel the acid a little bit more, you feel the tannins a little bit more. So for a wine that has higher alcohol, higher tannin, this is probably not the way to go. For wine that has lower acid, alcohol, and tannin, maybe you would like a stemless glass. The next one I have over here, this is basically a tasting glass. Actually, these are similar to the size that I use in class and tastings. So what this does is this has a little bit of a smaller bowl. However, the aromas are really contained. They're really in here. They're not like this glass where they're kind of flying all over the place. So this is good for a tasting actually, because of the fact that when you stick your nose in, to get a little aroma of the bouquet, everything hits you. It's really right there for you. So this is a really good glass for tasting. Now the bigger glass, these are just the fun glasses. This is probably a little bit like a Cabernet size, mixed with a Pinot actually. So the wine gets here on the bottom, it opens up its aromas, so you get hopefully the primary aromas of fruit, secondary aromas of oak, tertiary aromas of age or oxidation, deliberate oxidation, not the bad type of oxidation. And you get to smell everything, you get to taste everything. You can put a little bit more on this one than you can on this one if you're drinking and not tasting. So yeah, the actual size of the grapes really do matter. The size of the grapes do matter too, but the size of the glasses matter. So if you're looking to buy glasses, my suggestion is probably something like this, because you're probably going to be drinking, Friday night, Shabbos day, and you want to have a nice glass you can enjoy. Go for something like this. That's from Kosherwine.com, everybody. Make sure you buy the wine from here, put in your glasses, and enjoy.